Obviously, game one settles things down a little bit. What did you guys learn from this one?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great series. I think the guys should feel good about the way they played, and a couple bounces here and there, and could be in overtime. So just should feel good about the way we played, I think, and yeah.
Go ahead.
Were there a couple goals you'd like to have back of the four?
I mean, I'd like to have all four of them back, but yeah.
Is it hard when you don't get a lot of shots after you have a start like that? They never really, never really have a lot of action.
Yeah, for sure. But can't draw it up how you want it all the time. So just take the good and learn from the bad.
Is momentum difficult when you give up a penalty in the first minute and then have a goal disallowed? Just seeing things that could affect the team, but you have to fight back through it.
Yeah, I mean, it's how it's going to go the whole playoffs. Your team thinks bad calls, stuff like that. You can't let that affect the way you play. And I thought we bounced back really well, and we should be proud of how we played. And like I said, one more save. I think obviously we're in overtime, so it's gonna be a good series.
Did you feel a different atmosphere in there tonight with the fans, and how much does home ice advantage matter this time of year?
Yeah, it was great. It was awesome. Our fans are so great, and especially after we got that third one, we felt like we were going to score again for sure. So just, we need them, and they've been great for us all year, and we're great tonight.
How many assists is that for you on your career?
I think that's like my third or fourth. So first one off my stick, I think usually it hits my pad or something. So I'll try to keep that going.
All right.
Jake, this team has been so resilient all year. What's the confidence level that you guys can put this behind you and bounce back right away?
Yeah, I think very high. I think, the two series we won last year, we lost game one as well. So just been here before, and, it's not the end of the world, not the ideal start, but, everyone's going to look at their own game and try to be better next game. And, it starts with me, just, we try to be better next game and go from there.
When you saw that you guy would be playing Vegas in round one, was it heck yeah, let's go, or oh no, not these guys again?
Yeah, for sure. I think you're, not a competitor if you don't want to play the team that knocked you out last year. So we got a great opportunity in front of us. We have a great team. We showed that we can play with these guys, and it's just going to be a great series.
Two of their goals can't come in the first minute and a half of the first period and second period. Was there anything that you guys come back on? Were you not quick off the jump to start the two periods? Did they have any jump advantage on you there early on?
It's tough to say. I think, first one's pretty good tip and through traffic and stuff, and then second one it seemed like the seas parted for the puck, and I don't know, kind of lucky, I think, in my opinion. But I don't think it was anything we did bad. I think just how it went.
Yeah, I don't know what he was seeing, but just try to get it on net. Yeah, maybe get a whistle and face off, but lucky I went in.
Did you guys feel the second part of the game that you were getting more chances and had the opportunity to tie it up?
For sure, we had tons of chances. It easily could have went our way. The inches offside in the first, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. But I definitely felt like we started to get to our game in the second half of the game.
With that said, does that give you some encouragement heading into game two?
For sure. What did they have? 3 shots in the second and 3 in the third, maybe. So, we know we can play 5-on-5 and control them, and let's try to get the lead and go from there.
Did it feel strange to be out there against them in the first round?
No, not really. I mean, it's they finished 8th and we finished first, right? So, it's going to be a good battle. The series is a long way from over. We got a lot of believers in this group, and no quit here. So, it's going to be a long round.
When you look at the offside call on video, how close was it? And do you guys think about can you have your blade over the line nowadays because they changed the rule? And is that even closer? No, you don't think about it when you're out there.
I honestly didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I thought it was close. I thought I drug my foot enough, but I really didn't get to see it. So.
Yeah. Back there, what was it like to actually see that team and now know what you're facing for this series?
Yeah. I think as advertised, good team, obviously the additions make a difference for them for sure. I thought, if you're going to knock off the Stanley Cup champions, you're going to have to, bring your A game every night. And, I just thought tonight we did some decent things. We did some things well, but we were chasing the game the whole night from the first shot of the game on. So tough to play from behind against that team.
Hey, Pete. You worked really hard all year to get home ice advantage here.
Yeah.
How much weight do you put in a game one and a series one to kind of
Yeah.
keep that advantage? Did you feel it tonight at all?
The building was electric. It was awesome. You would have liked to have won. I think you don't have to look any further, though, than Vegas a year ago. Dropped game one of the first round to Winnipeg, and it's all about your response. If you're going to win this time of year, you got to respond. And I thought we could have won the game tonight, but we didn't play well enough to make sure we won the game tonight.
Jake's been so good the last month or so. Is it a surprise to see a couple of those pucks getting by him?
Yeah, you know what? I think we've got to do a better job tying up sticks around the net too. I think we can help him, but I think, like everybody, I think he's got another level for us too, like everybody else.
Do you take encouragement from the second and third periods, or was it situational that
Yeah.
held their shots down?
Yeah, we didn't give them much, a tight checking game. I mean, you got two teams that play pretty tight, so that's what it's going to look like. I think, you can't chase the game the whole series. I thought tonight we were chasing the game all night, so we've got to make sure we fix that going forward.